Welcome viewers. I have been killing green blobs, flaming skeleton guards, and more green blobs. It's been quite terrifying. But we are making some serious progress down here, and I am enjoying lately the pace of combat mixed with puzzles. I think it's getting pretty interesting down here in the ancient chambers. I didn't even recall that being the name. I still have to get over here. I haven't really yet. That's where the puzzle... What was that? Oh, there's a green blob now. I love these guys. I feel like a kid again when I bought slime from those 25-cent machines. These things may not seem like much, but I fought a few in groups, and they can actually be pretty awful. Oops. Yeah, they're kind of tough. They do this effect here that makes healing impossible. It does wear off eventually, but like if I go to sleep right now, you'll see that Cyanok is not regenerate. Well, shoot, neither is Bakata because he's hungry. Let's get you fed. And now we'll rest, so he'll heal, but she will take a while for that effect to wear off. There we go. Okay, so we're moving on. What did that? Ah, it appears to be a trap. Now that reminds me of Lands of Lore. There were fireball traps all the time. Hear that? Do you hear that? There's something big walking around. Oh god. Oh, there's two of them. This door tactic never fails us, really, though. I mean, what do you expect me to do? If I take on just one of these guys directly, they can really wail on me. I would take one on without the door, if I had more of an open area, so I can dance around them, which is also a really nice tactic in this game. Hey! They do grant a lot of experience points, so that's nice. I think I'm in a better mood in this area. I mean, it's harder down here, but thinking back to the archives and that more organic looking part of the dungeon, it was just driving me crazy. Well, I'm also excited because the story's getting a little more interesting too. We're getting glimpses of what's really going on here. You know, we got trapped in level 6 and there was no way to move back up, so whatever I missed up there, it's gone now. There were some doors I never got open, which I was pretty bummed about. Where'd that guy go? How many of them are there? Oh man, they're kind of tough, but well, they may not seem tough when I'm just taking on one at a time, but I mean, you can see how much damage that fire damage is doing. Ah, see, you gotta be careful. But they also don't seem to take too long to kill either. Come on, where'd you go? See, these guys retreat too. I love that ice spell for just buying me a few precious seconds. Whew. Am I safe to take a nap here? Those green blobs also just remind me of any haunted house I went to as a kid. I went to Disneyland once as a kid. I sort of hated it, but I liked the haunted house ride. There were all these cool glowing things. That's what those green blobs remind me of. That's right, folks. I hated Disneyland. What can I say? Okay, so that's the... But what does that button do then? Just set off a trap? I guess so. Did I miss anything in here? Sorta. Oh well, we never actually... Did that work? Oh, I just need to open this anyway, right? That looks like something right there that I would really like to have. I guess I can just go around, huh? Another cave in there. Shaman staff. What does this badass looking thing do? Wow, energy 20, willpower 20, earthbound, poison bolt, and poison cloud spells deal more damage. That's pretty cool because we invested in earth magic. So you just have to have it equipped then, huh? What is our poison bolt? Yeah, that's it. Can we hurt ourselves by walking into that, I wonder? I've gotten a scroll of invisibility before, but I don't have enough magic of that kind to use it, unfortunately, so... I'm sure invisibility is probably an awesome spell to have, however... I find there are other ways just to maneuver around people. What's that? Fire torque? Well, I don't want it to clamp tightly around my neck. I am going to assume that I banged on this with the hammer and loosened it up and then put it on. Because I can do that. Resist fire. Who could benefit from that? I still haven't found out what this thing does. Maybe absolutely nothing. I don't know. Alright, we'll give this to Cyanok. And look, we saved our game there. Milkreed. We've learned quite a few recipes lately too. We know how to make healing potion, energy potion. There's a speed potion that I haven't used yet. I'm assuming by speed they don't mean how fast you can walk, but just how quickly you can... I want to try the poison bolt on this thing now. But just how quickly you can attack. You know, that actually, 59 for one hit of magic actually is pretty good damage. And look, it barely uses up any energy. Green blob definitely doesn't seem like it'd be affected by poison, does he? It's kind of fun picking on these guys. Yeah, it looks really cool fighting these guys in the dark. I actually have a spell that makes things dark, but right now I just have my light spell activated, which kind of got rid of our need for a torch. Is that just going to teleport me over there? Yes, it would appear so. Actually, I'm making a little too much progress here, which is making me kind of wary. I keep thinking any minute now something's going to totally slow me down. I'm either going to get ambushed or there's going to be some mind-bending puzzle we gotta deal with. There's something there. It looks like a teleporter. So I'm supposed to run across that then, right? I doubt I can do that fast enough. Let's go check out the other side before we do that, though. Or attempt it, I should say. These are a lot of levers here. Oh, and let me guess, I need a right combination of the levers for that to do anything. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. You know, this other puzzle back here I was trying to figure out. You find that note that talked about how if all the doors but one are shut, it'll open a door, and I'm pretty sure they meant these 4 doors, but I could never figure it out. I probably even had the right combination, but I couldn't see where it was opening the secret wall, so I didn't know what to do. I can still actually go back there, though. Is this another area like that? Oh no, well, we've gotten to the, I guess we just gotta try this. I'm just kinda seeing if there's any buttons anywhere that you might have to push that would change these. Yeah, I didn't think we'd get it on our first try. Oh my god. You do see us, right? Well, that's okay. As long as I'm just fighting one, it's fine. I still can't imagine having to take 2 of these on. I doubt you can freeze these guys either. I think what really disappoints me is these guys are carrying skulls, but they don't seem to drop them either, so my Minotaur isn't getting the benefit of that. Good looking game. I mean, these monsters are rendered quite nicely, I think. Chop. Barely want to hang around long enough to... That's why I wish there were attack hotkeys. Maybe there are, but like in Lands of Lore 2, I would just hit F1, F2 at the same time and do the melee attacks of 2 guys at the same time. See, I get this gigantic ogre hammer, but that's a mace class weapon, and I have no use for it, basically. I wish I did, but that's a bolt, isn't it? Yeah, crossbow weapon. We'll hang on to that in case we find a crossbow later. Should probably rest here. Oh, we got a lot of experience for killing that guy, so that was good. You gotta eat again. Is that all that's down here? It's just that one ogre? Heavy shield. I think she's got a heavy shield. Bakata would not benefit from it though, because he doesn't, well, I guess shield doesn't count as heavy or light armor, does it? It's just a shield either way, so that's good. Alright, well let's go back upstairs then. I wonder where I am. Okay. I haven't given up on that lever puzzle back there. I am gonna go give that a try later. You know, if I just... I think I figured this out, because if I just stand in the way of that light, then that'll buy me a little time. So if I hurry and do this, then it can't get there. But then, where do we go to open the door? Because I'm not... From here, I'm not seeing a way to open it. I wish I could just cram something down its mouth. I'm probably getting radiation or something just by standing in it. Hey, what's that? That was worth the fall. Ah! Did not see you there. This is where the ogre was, so I guess every time you fall down here it's gonna spawn a different monster to kill you. It's my light spell there. Okay, is anyone not wearing a bracer? So what does that one do again? Health regeneration rate, food. So it's not the best bracer you can find. Oh, it's got +1 strength too. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here that we would maybe push as a button. I could just try and run for the door and see what happens. Yeah, I didn't see anything. Did a new monster spawn down here, I wonder? Man, if it spawned more ogres, I would just farm this area for experience, but I'm not seeing anything, so... I'm gonna mention for like the 8th time that I really love the music in this place. Okay, there's no one down here. Well, obviously we gotta get through that. Could these levers affected it anyway? I don't know. Usually if there's a button for something, it wouldn't affect something that far away from it. Shoot, I've about explored all I immediately can. There's just gotta be something over here I'm not seeing. It could be maybe right here. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Wait, I saw it. Okay, I pushed the button, but I don't know. if you have to push it and then hurry back, or if it just permanently does it. It's probably a timed thing. Most things around here are like these timed puzzles. Where am I? Ah! Ah! There's two of them! There, jeez. Let's get ready for this. We can retreat downstairs, actually, if we have to. These guys don't know how to use doors, and they don't know how to use stairs. Ah, I missed. They don't seem to be aware of me, though. I missed again. Maybe they're distracted by the magical things happening over there. So we may have to just time this right. He's coming now. Here he comes. Okay, I need to rest up before I fight that one. Oops, sorry, sorry. I tell myself just that these are magical creatures bound to certain areas, and that's why they don't follow me. Alright, the spider's definitely respawning. You little bastard. Wake me up in the middle of my sleep. I don't seem as affected by poison anymore, so that's good. Well, let's take a break here. When we get back up there, we're gonna fight that thing and see if we didn't figure out that puzzle. So I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you guys shortly.